Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Knife of Dunwall.
Stubborn reputation.
Yeah.
I doubt asking nicely
So,
is going to work.
we are now
The more persuasive means
entering
what you want
Zeus
out of it.
area. So,
His
in the
Capitol Justice
slaughterhouse,
Office.
there are
We should
some
start
bad
there.
working conditions because this is the 1800s. Working conditions in the 1800s sucked. Not only did they suck, they sucked bad. Alright. So this one's a note to the guy's beloved or whatever, and he done died up here, you know? So what we're going to do for fun is toss his corpse down into the scene here. See if anybody reacts to it. Or if everybody's like, yep, it'd just be raining corpses around here. It's probably their reaction, I would think. Yep, nobody even noticed? Okay. Alright then. You try to take comedy effort to entertain people. They just don't appreciate it, so you just have to murder them all, huh? Yep. I guess that was the lesson we learned from the Joker movie, right? Add that in the fact that you can hire people at low cost in order to generate a really high-end movie that worked well and had some brilliant ideas in it here and there. Should I call it brilliant? I don't know. Some of the ideas were pretty straightforward on all that kind of stuff. So these are boxes that you can take people and ship them off in. You can lock them up in here, you can ship them to the edge of the Empire, and then they're gone. So, yeah. Still, old-timey stuff back to these days had to be kind of fun, right? All them old-timey rich people stuff. If you were an old-timey poor person, life always sucks. But, if you were an old-timey rich person, life was sometimes really awful, like awesome. But then again, that's always the case, isn't it? Isn't life always awesome if you're a nice, timey rich person? Okay, so this guy right here, this freaking whaler dude, the butcher, these butchers here are a bit of a problem when it comes to taking them out. They're best if you can drop assassinate them or shoot them in the face. You can use a few other strategies that will work to kill them, but otherwise they can be annoying. So this one's dead, and this guy's gonna fight me, I assume. Come on. Who else do you even need at this place, though? I'm not sure who's on strike exactly. Because, like, the butchers seem like all you need at a whale refinery, right? You can also sell these guys stuff for a decent price. So, anyway, this butcher guy seems to be standing in the way of me and possible loot. So, he needs to get thrown aside. He's dead, but, he can just stay there, die with some extra dignity, die again. Oh. So sometimes the good old sword combat works really well, Oh no, it's one of those butchers I was talking about. Let's see if we can drop assassinate him. Man, that almost worked. There we go. I told you that was so easy, right? Seriously. You can just jump from the sky and, like, knock somebody out like that, Not knock them out, murder them. Okay, don't lay on your tool, though, buddy. That thing is valuable, That came out wrong. It's like this guy's face. I don't know. This place is a butchery, so it's okay to butcher everybody. Hey, how are you, sir? How's your head doing, huh? Had a better day, have you? Too bad. You literally look like the same dude as the guy I threw out of the sky. How's your head doing? Probably better than that guy's, huh? Some dead thing back there. At least this isn't Bioshock with the dead cats. Those always make me sad. Murder people, no problem. Murder animals, and now I'm upset. Those are the rules for video games, right? I feel like those are the rules. Like, in real life, clearly, human life takes precedent over animal life, but in video games, it's the opposite way. You start killing everybody's, like, animals in video games, and people are gonna be mad, I love how these guys always just have their, like, saws on and stuff. Yep, dead. Oh, that guy hit me? But I'm a master assassin. Come on. Yep. This is really not that hard, everybody. You can all just die. Okay, that's just a good lesson. You can all just die. You fight the master assassin down, and he will master assassinate you. Besides, once you clear out these rooms, they're just empty. Then you can get all the loot. You don't have to worry about all that, like, other stuff. I know, sometimes it's fun to play all sneaky and to knock people out and stuff like that, and it's entertaining, and, you want to get the scores for it and whatnot, and it's a whole thing, so scores for it. What am I even talking about? What is this guy going on about? That's what the audience always wonders. I also don't know why Dishonored isn't a more popular series on this channel. It just always hasn't been. Some of you really like it, and for that I am thankful. But it just seems like so few of you truly do, which is too bad. But these things happen. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm just looking around a little bit for some runes. This is the meat locker where we can do some torture-y fun stuff. So when it comes back to later on, there's some good torture to be had here. Good times. Alright. Yep.
I know.
So.
This is a makeshift interrogation.
Yeah, that's what this chair is used for. Some torture. Good old-fashioned torture. Yep. Alright, so the sooner we can get a hold of some more, let's see. So those mines come in handy quite a bit. Why don't we pull some of them out, give them a shot? Because if you can place one of these and then have a butcher or somebody walk over it, it's an easy one-shot murder, Who all is here? My question. Who all shall I murder first? I see the butcher on the far side here. I did, at least. Oh, you kind of see me too, huh, buddy? That's kind of a problem. Man, Blink is so short range in this game. Oh. Yeah, how many times have I said that now, right? Okay, you can't see me, buddy, because I'm, like, way over here, And now you're dead. So, how's that for seeing stuff? I'm glad, though, that, like, you can easily take out some of these guys, because they're annoying. Besides, there's some stealth for you guys. See, I can do stealth after all, It's not that hard. I still don't like stealth. Okay, everybody, stealth is just overrated. But I do like the monies. I do like collecting all the monies. Because you gotta have the monies to pay for the stuffs in the game. Yeah, money. For some reason, this room gets cut off from the next one, which is where the whale's at for processing. Though, I believe there's a bone charm in here, right? Right. Whale corpse. Bone charm. Yeah. Healthy appetite. That one increases your amount of health you get from eating stuff, so that's good. I don't know, so far, I mean, I dissed bone charms at the beginning of this part, but honestly, bone charms have proved kind of useful in this one. Kind of useful. So we want another rune, though, is the thing. So there's the one over here that we have to go to a weird room to get, if I recall correctly. I don't think I can just get it the old-fashioned way of dive down this duct right here. I don't think that works, but you might as well give it a shot. Maybe this is the one we can do that with. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, buddy. Okay, one of them's left is Granny's recipe. That's the thing that we're going to need to do. So we need Granny's recipe at some point here. So we're going to do that, clearly. But there must be another rune somewhere else in here, right? Yeah, there it is. It's in that room. Okay, so I think that should be our first priority, probably. I think there's somebody in here, if I recall correctly. Usually? Or we got, like, nobody? There's a bone charm in here. I didn't remember that part. And also, I can see it. Swift Shadow is the one where, let's see, you move forward slightly faster in stealth mode. I'm not in stealth mode enough for that to matter. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. So, like, The last bone charm on this mission is in a safe around here. So we're going to get that pretty soon. You're in dialogue, people. What's going on? What? The butchers think that this is a bloody, nasty business with meat? No. couldn't be. Oglesby. Isn't Oglesby like the funniest place you ever heard of? It's a city in Illinois. Very nice place. I actually like that place, but you know, still. We have a live whale in here that unfortunately we can't free, and instead we need to put out of his misery, which is too bad because I like whales.
I know they're just big.
This guy's probably like taunting him, isn't he? Being like, yeah, you stupid whale. I'm gonna have to teach this guy a lesson. Yeah. Don't be a butcher of whales, buddy. Whales are beautiful giant creatures. Just because they provided a bunch of blubber doesn't mean that they needed to be killed. Okay, now where my rune at? It's around here, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's down here by this stuff over here, right? If I recall correctly, which I do. Yes. Okay. So now we have enough runes to finally fully upgrade our blink so that we can blink much, much further. The power of long teleportation. With the power to stop time while you're doing it. That's just too good to pass up, isn't it? Okay, where was that other butcher at? He was like over here, right? Okay. Sorry, buddy. You're gone. Not sorry. You needed to die. Whoop. Okay. Okay. These guys are going down nice and easy, and that's the way I like it, you know? Why can't everybody just die like they're supposed to, you know? Just not even notice you. You just sneak up behind them and stab them in the back, and they're just like, oh. Aw, poor organs. Did you have anything down here for me, organs? Is this a way out of here or something? I think it might be. There are a lot of connecting tunnels in this area. Aren't there, you know? Is this a way out of here? It is, I think. Man, there's so many ways in and out of this place, I think. I only really ever used the one or two entrances I talked about. I guess I'm just not that creative, huh? So I suppose that's possible, but I kind of doubt it. Alright, so we need some oil tanks in order to kill this whale. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do that because we want him out of his misery, and also we need his eye for a recipe from Granny, so, you know, we gotta go and deal with that, so poor whale, buddy. I feel for you, you know, but also we gotta do this, so, you know, not really much of an option, buddy. But it's surprising. We've already gathered pretty much all the runes and bone charms besides one remaining bone charm in this whole level here. So that's nice. But yeah, anyway, we gotta power this bad boy up, and then we gotta put this whale out of his misery. It's very sad. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry they caught you and stuff, but you know, unfortunately, you have to die in order to get me my eye. So, you know. This is the eye, right? Yeah, thought so. Poor little guy. Poor big guy, whatever. Okay, but soon we shall be taking on the master of this area, and we're gonna have to take him out, you know? Which is gonna be fun, I think. We also want to consider blowing this whole place up for about $600. So, 600 coin, I suppose, which is different. There's some of the fine drink of the Isles or whatever. But, yeah, I'm also trying to remember what the passcode is for this safe. But I'll just get back to you guys next time with the passcode. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time with our next video. So, stay tuned, and I will see you all later.